gentlemen, friends and foes, here's what we have today. Give you a little semi-aerial of Venice after the cleanup. You can see along the pathway, the bike path, that they've cleaned up a little bit. What I've noticed is, and I will show you here in a minute, is that what's happening is now they're just going out into the sand, which is going to put a different spin on everything. How are they going to be able to get all this stuff out of the sand? And when do they start cleaning that up? This is going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. It may be a blessing in disguise for the homeless, that now they end up on the sand, which is softer to sleep on, right? Their trash gets turned over into the sand. So basically, if you think about it, you could poop. You could walk like 5 feet away from your house, your tent, your camp, poop, kick a little dust over it, and it would be just like certain creatures do, right? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But like I said, it could be a blessing in disguise for them if they decide to take that approach and tactic and technique. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. And I'm going to show you that here in a moment, coupled with the fact that it looks like they are deciding to trickle over into Santa Monica. And that's a different jurisdiction, which is maybe why they're deciding to do it. I don't know. But we will know shortly. Okay? So, stay with me. What we'll do, I'm heading northbound on the boardwalk, just past Westminster. Okay, so definitely a lot of camps have been cleaned up. Is it still kind of ghetto looking? Absolutely. Boatloads of graffiti, yes. There's still trash. Would I ever want to invest my money here? No. They're painting a lot of these cement patio areas or bench areas with rooftops, and then they're getting immediately graffitied over right away. I was going to show you that phenomenon, but this is what these cement bench areas look like. I'll show you here in a second. There you have it. See where this gentleman's sitting right there. They painted over it, and that's because they graffitied it just recently after it was originally painted about a few weeks ago as part of the Venice cleanup. But it doesn't matter. I will come back and revisit this. You know, JOHNjon loves the truth. And we will see that all of these cement areas are going to be fottoed up again. Stay with me. Okay. I mean, imagine this place could be like Santa Barbara. No problem. But they don't want it now. That's not what they're about. It's a different part of the pie down here. Candy wrappers, just neglect. mean, yeah, it's better after a bazillion dollars via taxpayers. And so here we're going to get over into the camp areas now, and we'll start nipping on Samo pretty soon here. Okay, so here you go. So they're coming out into the sand area, and they're reaching out farther and farther, as you can see. And it's just what it's going to do is it's going to broaden the range to enforce and to patrol, which is a good technique. It's an excellent technique. Stay with JOHNjon. He loves the truth. And then, of course, the question is this a state beach? Is this a city beach? Is this a county beach? Who has jurisdiction? So, pretty amazing, isn't it? It really boils down to morals. No morals, no laws. No laws, chaos, crime, pollution, etc. There's Henry Ford's first wheel right there. That came off of a Model T. Yep, right there. Henry Ford. It's blue even. You know blue is Ford, Ford blue, Ford tough. Okay, there we have it. Barbecue area, 24-hour, not 24 hours, fitness.
Like a decent one.
Here we go. Some little electrics. Now those might be electric bikes, electric XP, I think is what they're called. Anyways, barbecues at night right here, folks. This is where it's popping. Come down here tonight for Din Din, and we'll see what's cooking. All right, stay with me. Heading up north, starting to get to the northern point of Venice. A little ways to go. You can start to see the expansion heading to the surf, ocean front. And I would say that this is actually a win for them because it's a lot softer. You get that built-in septic system with the sand. Okay. And there's Arizona, it's $500 if you're caught littering, and they enforce. They'll literally turn around and pull you over. So, what say you? All right, stay with me. Titanic means the Titanic mess. Is that what we're talking about here? Titanic camps. What does that mean? Alright, let's take it up a little further. What I'll do is I'm just going to hop over and show you how this is merging into how this is starting to grow. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how this is starting to spill over now into Santa Monica. Stay with me. The demarcative line is so pointed. Okay? Because what you'll see is all of this. Okay, so there's the sanitation. Those are the storage containers, trailers for all the crap that somebody's got to pony up and pay for. And so you'll see. You just, again, you look at the ground, all right, and then as soon as you get into Samo, all right, it's just the demarcative line is so pointed, all right? Okay. All right. Not quite yet. So here's what you have. Have this over here. So they go pretty far. These little camps go. See that? They go fairly far out there. And now we'll pan it back. And then as soon as you get to Santa Monica, first they graffiti the back side of the Venice sign. This is the back side of the Venice side, letting you know you're in Venice. So this is when you leave Venice, okay? That's when you leave Venice, all right? And they have all these signs here telling you which way to go when you're in Santa Monica. I guess still on the Venice side. I'm not sure, but what I'll do is I'll flip. See, now that's the Santa Monica sign, and I think they are a little intimidated by that, so they don't touch it. So we will head around. We will head around to the opposite side real quick and show you the difference. So here's the front side of that. Okay. All right. Now, this is right on the border. Those camps, right on the border. They're just staying inside on the